Hey everyone, today I'm playing again Team Fortress 2, but this time I thought I would do a tutorial on the spy. Now do keep in mind this is actually a basic training and not a pro training. The pro training I'm going to do very soon. This is just a basic to tell you what the spy does. The spy is basically the most powerful thing. I mean, the character. The character is the very powerful character of all other characters in this game called Team Fortress 2. Now, why this is the spy most powerful? Well, it's not because of his health or his capabilities, but of his backstabs. He doesn't have one backstab. He has lots of types of stabs, such as understab, stair stab, and many other stab. Those two are just for example. Now, if you are new to this game, or if you have playing this spy for only like 2 months or 3.5 months, or maybe 5 months, then this tutorial is basically for you. By now, you must have learned that the spy uses all of his tools that is necessary to win the game. So first, go to the training, and then go to offline practice, and then start a King of the Hill. Go to that. But make sure this is an export. Click at the easy, and then just go to Sawmill. It's 5 out of 5, so Sawmill. Make sure this is easy, and then if there's anything such as 12 in the bots menu, just change this to 8 bots, because you can't actually have that much opponents. And then just click on start practicing. So I am going to show you what the spy's basic things are and how can he like get good or something like that. So basically the spy uses all of his tricks and tips and tricks to like win over the games. All of these troops or mercenaries of the Team Fortress 2 is overpowered or less powered than the spy. The spy basically outruns every single character of this game. And how does he do that? Well, let's go over this and I'll show you why, and why is he the most powerful character of this game. You will see really soon. And then maybe a lot of people who doesn't want to play a spy might be wanting to play a spy. Because you all think that the spy sucks sometimes because, he only can do the backstab. He can't do anything like that. But there is a lot of secret. Okay, hang on. I'll take that one. Okay. Let's take on that one, and again. Okay, so at the first you will see that the spy has 4 accessories. First, the revolver. The revolver is a very deadly type of weapon that actually kills people. But it must have a good accuracy. You must have a good accuracy. As you can see, I can't target that one, but I did target him somehow. Now, this is kind of a problem when you come to that. I was actually killed by a cutter. And the cutter was leaning right towards me, so I actually got killed like that. Okay, so the revolver can finish off the enemies which has low health. That is what the revolver is really good for. And it can also be very useful to having points. Killing. Basically, killing is your main objective right now. Because when you're about to go for a kill, just make sure that you don't get cornered by these guys. Because if you do get cornered, then you'll not have such a good time. This medic has a low health, so which means I can easily finish it off. He's fleeing from me, but don't worry guys. Do keep this in mind that you do need a good and proper aim for this, unless you're just gonna die. And when you die, it's gonna be like really bad, because your respawn time is really bad right now. So again, the revolver can finish up enemies that have a small health, or if you have teammates helping you, then you can also help your teammates shoot this guy down, like I did kill the scout. Go. Okay, hang on. Oh god. The revolver can help you in many ways, but this is the most anticipated and the most easiest way to kill people. Again, now he has a low health. I don't think I can kill him. Yep, I can kill him. It was because of that rocket launcher again. Okay, so now let's go to the sapper. I can't usually show you the sapper, but because there's no engineers here, but I will show you soon. But let's just go over to the knife. The knife is actually the most deadliest thing in this game. It's the spy's most deadliest, how can I say this to you? The most deadliest weapon in this game. But to use this, you must be behind the enemy, like behind the enemy's backs. So first of all, take your disguise kit. The disguise kit is right below your knife. Just take it. Click on it, then you will see many types of characters of the enemy. Just click the button below them, like 1, 2, 3, your choice. But I'm going to go with 1. So now when you're disguised, none of the enemies will be able to know who you are. You can just stab the enemy and just wait for them. So the sapper disables the buildings of the engineer. It destroys the buildings. Watch this. Boom. And this guy didn't even knew that I was a spy because I was disguised. Now, during practice, you don't have to win like any of those stuff. You just gotta practice on these bots. So to use this knife, you must get behind enemies. This is that pyro or that engineer. Just get behind him. And just like, oh crap, I missed it. So when the enemy is in low health, use the revolver. That's a good idea if you just use that one. Do keep in mind that I only played this for like 3 months, so I'm not even good enough for this. But I did find out a lot of secrets about this, and I know how to use them too. But I just don't have that much accuracy and stuff. Okay, so I lost this one, but it's okay. Okay, so another thing about the knife. The knife must, again, I said that the knife must be behind. Like, you must be behind the character of the enemy. So let's take a disguise. I'm always going with the scout because it's the least number which is so close to your hand. Like when you use the disguise kit, like, you know, the keyboard keys to move anyone is to WASD. These are the how can I say this? These are the movement keys of my spy or anyone who plays in PC. So the number 1 is very close to your hands. It can be used very, very well. Watch this. Boom. See that? That was the most fastest disguise taking ever. Okay, now watch this, guys. The engineer is running away. Crap, I missed it. So do keep this in mind. Whenever you miss a stab, your disguise will be unwinded, and you have to be really fast when you put down the sapper on him, unless you will die by the engineer's turret. Now the thing that I did again, like that one, I just did 1008 damage. That's like a world record, if I should say it. Anyway, that's why this is the most like deadliest attempt in this game. The scout knew that I was an enemy because I was disguised as him. So now I want to show you something like how I did that previous one. And my team just kept the point because there was no enemies. I was just killing them too fast. Okay, so this guy actually knows that I am the enemy. Okay, so that one has a low health. I think we can finish it off if the medic just killed him that much. Okay, now it's too late. If the medic is too close to any of the enemies, then you should definitely not try the revolver and just back away from them, because there is no way you can actually get them with that. Again, notice how your enemy reacts. Like if your enemy is doing that sort of thing, all you have to do is just get behind them and boom. And then just to go invisible again. Also, please keep an eye out for those like cutters right there. Those cutters can actually really kill you, just like it kills my teammate. Okay.
The control point is being captured.
So again, I will show you about the engineer, how I just killed the engineer, and then I just suddenly sap the sentry. I will tell you how I did that. But first, I must be able to show you this. That it is possible for some reason.
Come stand on the post.
Oh, you had a crit. Okay, so I just need the NG to plant down his sentry once again to show you this. So, let's wait for it. Okay. So the enemy is capping the point once
We have
more.
lost control point.
Yes, okay, that's good. Now the enemy engineer will plant down a sentry. That one had a really low health.
He ran fast and died at birth.
Okay, so while the enemy engineer should be coming right about now, I think. Where is everyone? Okay, is there even an enemy engineer here? I don't kind of know. Okay, there's the engineer. Watch as he plants down his sentry. How I kill him without letting myself die. Hang on. So whenever he plants a sentry, this is just a view. In real life, you won't. I mean, in a real casual game, you won't have the chance to do all this so subtly. So when a sentry is all by itself, and you can just tap this this sentry gun whenever you like it with your sapper. So, but whenever the enemy NG is right near this, how will you attack this? So you have to act fast. First, quickly sap this, and then quickly put the sapper on the sentry gun. You have to be extremely fast for this one, unless you will die about this one. Okay, it's like a combining method. And I just used over there. Okay, your sapper is right above your knife. So whenever you use a stab like this, quickly take your sapper and boom, just plant it on him. Make sure you're really close to the sentry. And the engineer must also be really close to the engineer. I'm gonna show you again. And please try to catch this moment. Okay, I'm not gonna stab him. I'm just waiting. Oh crap, okay. He knows that I'm a spy since he bumped into me one time. That means he knows that now I'm a spy. I have to change my disguise and go over there again. Okay. I am going to try this again about the engineer. There he is. So, the engineer will try to kill you. Okay. So, let him collect his materials. Okay, I think he again found out that I am a spy. I must go invisible once more. Okay, so let him come and upgrade his sentry. Okay, so once he's doing that, once the engineer is close to the sentry, just quickly stab him and then quickly take your sapper. See that? I just got hit because I wasn't fast enough. But it's a good thing I was fast because if I had 2 more hits, then I could have died, guys. I seriously could have died. So this is how you actually sap a sentry turret, even if the engineer is really close to it. This is how you actually have to react. In the casual match, you won't get this much time. And now, without any else talking, let's enjoy enjoy my video about how I kill all these
Our
guys.
control point is being captured.
I did get behind him, so yeah, I did get killed. This guy is here. That was the engineer's sentry gun once again. So I will go after that engineer. Do keep in mind that in a casual game, you won't be able to do any of this. You won't be able to get in front of people and just zap them. These are just robots. In training mode, you fight against robots who doesn't actually care about anyone and won't spy check you. But in a casual match, you have to go like this. Watch me, guys. Watch me. So if you're playing on this map somehow, just go underneath this or just above this, I don't care. Just go like this, and then just get up there, like that, and then just use this over there. And see, I wasn't quick enough, and that's why I kinda died again. It doesn't matter if I lost it, this is the training after all, to show you how the spy does things on his way. Okay, so again, I'm going to try this once more just to show you that this is actually possible and not actually impossible. So again, This time I'm not gonna talk much. I'm just gonna talk to you through how I do this.
Let's waste
So
them.
again, let's do this again. So first, in casual mode, do this. Go invisible, or not invisible. If you see anyone coming, just go invisible like this. And then just try to get behind the enemy squad. But do keep in mind that the enemy will also be coming this way. So if you see anyone coming, then just go invisible.
Control point enabled. Alert. The control point is being contested.
Okay. Again, that was another sentry gun. I will take out that sentry gun as fast as possible. And you just really have to keep an eye about those sentry guns, unless they will just kill you. It doesn't matter how fast you are because they are literally going to kill you. So again, in casual mode, just get up with these stairs like this. Then go invisible because the engineer must not see you. And when the engineer is not here, just set his sentry and then go invisible once again. Okay. If there's no one, just go invisible at all. I mean, just go invisible, and if you see anyone, and then get behind this gentleman like this, and he has a really low health, so that means I can actually finish him off with my revolver. See that, guys? I didn't kill you. Oh crap. Okay, so the engineer has planted another sentry. I must take a disguise. Taking a disguise means that you're disguised as the enemy, and that means the enemy will not fire at you. But do keep in mind that if the engineer stands in front of the turret, where the turret is aiming, then that means you definitely don't want to go that way. Okay, guys, just don't go that way. Again, the enemy is again capping this point. I must stop them somehow. Hang on. Okay. Okay, enough playing games. It's time I got serious and just win this so you guys would know that it is possible for a spy to dominate an entire game field. Hang on. That was a new type of stab that I just used on that pyro. That was a more improved stab. Please don't try to do that, because if you do, then you're just gonna die, and well, you're not gonna have that much fun as you are having. Please don't try that stab unless I will show how I did that stab in the next video. This is just the basics to show you how the spy can actually dominate stuff and get normal kills. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's that sentry again. I must destroy it. But if that sentry facing this way, okay, no, he's not facing this way. Wait for it, and boom! There we go, engineer. Now you won't have anything left, which means now I can cap this point without worrying. Oh shit! There's again this kill man who's trying to kill me. Okay, I was again killed by the cutter. It was the cutter. It was not any enemy. So the enemies didn't kill me. It was the cutter which killed me. And thanks to my friendly Delman, I got the point. Kind of. So let's do this again, and this time let's try not to get hit by any of those stupid cutters that try to cut people down. And by cutters, I mean these cutters, these saw things that are moving. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's again that NG. It's so embarrassing. Can you please die, sir?
The control point is being captured.
Okay, so there's a pyro. Do not try to engage pyros, because if the pyros open fire on you, you can't save yourself. Shit. Okay, so grab the health whenever it's possible, and when your team is near you, just stand there and just try to cap the point as fast as possible and stop the enemy team from coming towards you that fast. Again, that cutter. That cutter did kill me once again. And my team seems to be falling back since I died. In training mode, if you die, then your teammates will back off and then try to attack once again. But that won't be a problem anymore. Hang on. So there's the scout. He's doing something. I don't know what. But the enemy team is definitely trying to prevent us from capping. I really need to get the sentry out of the way here. And now just shoot at the sentry so that the engineer has no way to repair it. Engineers can repair sentries if they want to get after each other. Again, that doctor. medics can also shoot you if you like kill their healing target. I'm gonna explain all these things that I'm saying if you don't understand yet in the next video. Okay, so now once you've captured your control point, you will have the timer here. So you need to hold this position for some time. Again.
The control point is being contested.
Okay, this is good. Again died because I didn't actually pay attention on that one. Okay, that the heavies are like the most easiest kills to get ever because the heavies backs are so big that you can like backstab them whenever, like, I don't know, whenever is possible. So it's really easy to like kill heavies when you're playing as a spy. Watch this one. This is gonna kill them all. Let's just put the pyros. Okay, so that heavy's dead. Oh wow. Why is there always a sentry gun in the middle of that? I don't understand that. Okay, so again, I will try to kill that sentry, and then I will go up against that one again. And if the enemy's timer goes down before our timer goes down, then well, they will win once again. But that's not gonna happen that fast. Hang on. I did play this over time. Just let the engineer come here, and then we'll sap it. Step down. So once the engineer's sentry is dead, the engineers will also fall back and will not try to disturb you, but they will try to kind of shoot you. They will try to interfere with your business, but don't let their meddling disturb you. Okay. Once you have tapped this point, then just go invisible, and then just prevent the enemies from like capping your point. Just go behind an enemy like this, and then boom, backstab, and that engineer again. Oh my god. Okay, so that wasn't something to worry about because I did get that one. I mean, I did get the engineer, so he can't upgrade his sentry. It's just it's nothing but just one sentry. So again, we will definitely win this round, but must be able to make sure that that sentry doesn't stay there too long. Okay, so we are winning because the enemy team is low. I mean, has a high timing than us, and
Our control point is
there we
being
go.
captured.
This is bad. The pyro. The pyro is trying to cap the point. Yeah. The pyro has a really low health, so I don't actually care about actually killing him with this. Okay, so let's go invisible once more. Oh crap, I can't land on that. Okay, so the engineer actually had a really low health, so in this case it didn't matter if I did kill him or not. Crap, stand still, you stupid. There we go. These scouts shouldn't be that hard to take down, but they will be hard once if they get the point. Are you kidding me? These stupid scouts.
You died and sick, running away.
Okay, so just stay here and make sure that they don't tap again. And most of my teammates are trying to help me. This is good again. So just the capping is the hard part because you just have to stand there and not do anything. Once you do cap, it's gonna be really easy. Make sure that the
Our control
engineer.
point is being captured. Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm right behind this guy. Oh man, he didn't see this one coming. Are you kidding me? Bloody. That's what happens when you get a spy man.
What is you?
Okay, we are definitely gonna win because our timer is going to go down so fast. Because once this 5 seconds go down, we win.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, now just go to the enemy spawn point because in few minutes they won't be able to like fight back anymore. Just wait for it, and Okay, I can't let this guy be capped. If he capped, it's over. Damn it. Okay, they might cap the control point again, and they... Oh god, really? Capping the control point the last time is the most embarrassing thing ever. If someone stands on the control point at the ending of the time, then they'll also try to win last time. They got an overtime. I mean, sorry, we got an overtime because they were standing on that point. But if we win this round, then yes, we will destroy them all.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Is that an mini sentry?
We have captured the control point.
Oh yes. Once you win, you'll automatically get some crits. And the crits is when your weapon turns red or something like that. These are called crits. Once you get the crits, well, your damage will be very buffed. So again, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today for the basics of the spy. And I hope all these things that I said about the tutorials and the sapper and the knife, I hope you know about them and what they really do. And I hope you all like to play the spy as well as I do. At first I also hated playing spy, but next thing, when I found out that he's the strongest and he cannot be just killed by that easily, I really had to play it.
Control point is being contested.
And so I hope you guys also like to play spy just as I am. I'm not saying that I'm a big fan of a spy, but come on. In this case, who can actually deny that? So I hope you guys like this video. Please practice, do this training in this map, and try to win. And once you do win a lot of times, then I will be making another video. Please try to do that. But to do that other video, I mean to do what it says on the other video, you must have some friends. You have to play with friends and try it out with other friends or in casual battles. In casual battles, it will be really hard, but I hope you guys can manage to somehow do that, because it is possible, guys. Nothing is possible. I mean, impossible for humans or whatever. Just try to do that a lot of times, and then you will get it how I do this all the time. And besides, these are just robots. Just practice on them and you will know how to play all these. Okay guys, so have a good time. Play a spy, and you will be okay with this spy. Okay. So with that being said, please like and subscribe, and I will be doing more in the future, and this progress training of the spy. So and please comment me down below. And with that being said, bye.